my mouth. Like I said, y'all know the only reason I'm single because I beat my ex over the stripper pole. But
you beat him up.
Yes, I did. About my feelings.
So look, if I ever look like I'm leaning and I'm like going to sleep, that's for the show. Like I'm playing around.
Yeah.
So if I went like this,
Respectfully.
I'm a paid actor.
There you go.
Guy, I ain't really sleepy.
Guys, just so you know, Ray is the character, by the way.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's all for the show.
He's
Like
for TV.
So if I'm like, I was doing that because I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to. I'm
You're a professional at nodding off.
Would you put her life on reality TV? Because her life is crazy, by the way. Beat her boyfriend with a pole.
I'm not gonna lie.
Walking to his crib.
Accusations.
Broad daylight.
I do positive shows.
But I changed my life.
I don't know
honestly,
if I've ever done any shows that had fights on it. So I
changed my life around a lot.
Exactly. That's how
so technically, I got to a point in life where I don't look for love. I let it look for me.
That's why you're single. Got it.
Correct.
You're 21.
Correct.
I believe in love, and kind of piggybacking off what she said, I feel like you have to love yourself in order to love someone else.
I don't know. Maybe just all of this stuff is like when you guys are talking about this shit is making me sleepy. Like it's like really like get the fuck out of here. You guys are too young for that. It's time to turn up and have a good time. That's it. All this other shit is just too much for youngsters like y'all.
You say we too young. How old we need to wait?
No,
then?
I'm falling asleep.
So how long do you expect us to wait?
Like to y'all like 35, 40.
Then you old.
Good.
And now we can't balls gonna be droopy.
Balls
gonna be droopy. I don't want that.
Titties.
You mean the guy's balls?
Yes, we need to do all this young.
She want them nice and tight.
You feel me? So when we get old, we can just be in the bed.
I ain't gonna even talk about my balls, right? But I'm old, but my balls ain't droopy yet.
They got wrinkles. They droopy.
They got a little bit. They got a few wrinkles.
Okay, let's let her finish.
I don't know if they got wrinkles, but they got creases.
Let's let her finish real quick. Go ahead.
Wrinkles.
Other than that, just like I feel like it's also really like it's a huge energy feeling. So like if you pay attention,
I read the comments.
If you pay
Shout out to the
attention
comments.
to
I
the
don't give a fuck.
people,
Fuck y'all niggas. I love y'all.
W comments. If you pay attention to like who you're committing to, you can feel like if they're being shady or not. Like there's always that feeling. And then when you finally find someone, like you won't get that feeling. And I think a lot of people don't realize that. And that's why they're constantly like looking and
Period.
That made a lot of sense.
You gotta listen to your intuition.
That was great. I don't know what you said though. All right, what about you?
So I definitely do think that like love still exists. It's not.
Tito's.
Is that ready? Cool. Okay. I definitely think it exists. It's probably more rare with the media and everything infiltrating things now. But I'm single because I don't feel comfortable getting in a relationship and asking someone certain things if I don't have that for myself yet. And like I want to meet somebody somewhere rather than have them like pull me across the finish line or like vice versa.
Period.
And
you believe in 50-50? Fuck no. Oh, see, never mind.
I'm only fucking girls that's 40 and up.
Wait, what?
Wow.
good for you.
Y'all girls is young and y'all
But I
got
do
so
think-
much.
I think love-
I got so much to look forward to. 35 and up, we can get it popping. But I think everybody else has so much to learn, and I don't want to have the cheat code to be like, well, the stars are going to turn purple and blue like in December 31st, 2027, and y'all believe me because they're not.
How old are you?
I'm old.
No, for real.
You're like 42, right? 43?
Damn, honey. Let me live. I told niggas on my shit on tag I was 33. Yeah, 43. I don't give a fuck.
Black don't crack.
You're not even that old. You're
I mean, I can see the little gray hair. You wise, but black don't
I
crack.
think anybody that's 43 that got game and you fucking with a girl that's 21, you cheating because now you know more shit than they know and it's not fair. Now 25, that's got like a a big body maybe, and then like 30, you good. But a 23-year-old, she gotta have a big body.
Wait, what about DiCaprio? He dates girls under 25.
No, I'm saying you gotta have, if you young, you gotta have a big ass grown body in order for a nigga to accept himself smashing, right? Other than that, you just know the cheat code too much, and you can say what you want, and it can work. And I think that's not fair. It's not fair to young girls who should experience younger guys who are shy and naive and living life as well, and they're all learning together.
So you prefer an older girl who's slow or a younger girl with commitment and a life going on?
I don't give a fuck, because it's really just a one-night thing with me. I'm only going to fall in love with one woman. I already did. So Princess is the only girl I'm falling in love with. If I'm fucking bitches here and there.
Okay.
I'm so sorry for you, Princess.
No. She
just
getting a
playing.
divorce from me. I'm single. Yeah, so I wouldn't be
You're
just.
divorced.
You
Wait,
would go,
First
you
and
finna go
foremost, I would
outside.
have
Get
never.
three
First
bottles.
off, I would have never said that I'm just fucking bitches and still like in a relationship.
No.
That's cold as fuck.
I respect that.
Is niggas out there saying that kind of shit?
Do you
Really?
not
I'm
know
not
what
into that.
Miami is?
My woman threw me back to the streets.
Do
So
you not
here
know what
I
Miami
am,
is?
and I still am very selective with the twat that I'm sticking my dingaling in. And that was 2 old school words. Twat and dingaling ain't for the 2025 girls. That's old school. That's 1990s.
Are you dating Sugiana?
Come on, bro. Listen, you tell Dr. Umar to stand down too.
Yeah, what's that beef
You
with
saw
Dr.
Dr. Umar tripping?
Yeah.
You tell Dr. Umar if he want to go 3 rounds, he can run that fade because he
You a
should have
boxer?
never.
Let's set it up.
I mean, he like 6'5". that nigga like maybe 300 pounds. But it don't matter. If he wanna box me, Dr. Umar, I'll knock you out of ring.
Yeah,
I'll
fuck
knock you
him.
out of a ring.
Scratch first.
Meaning I'm gonna knock you out of the ring that you was trying to give.
Make sure you scratch first, though.
Tyrese didn't want it. And now Dr. Umar wanna have some problems. Run it, Dr. Umar.
Damn.
I don't even know.
I'll
who
knock
that
you out
is.
of politics, nigga, and you'll be talking politics, nigga. Coco punch. I'm just fucking around. Look, as ratchet stars, we practice and we talk shit all day to practice our skills for our
No,
next show
yeah.
and
He's
our
a
next
paid
scenes.
actor.
Yeah, I'm a paid actor, so I'm just
Yeah.
practicing. But Dr. Umar don't want me. I hit that nigga 3 times in the stomach, and that nigga be dating white women for the rest of his life.
Okay. And then real quick, you being a dancer, so to speak, do you think that would impact you finding guys long term?
Yeah, like I don't obviously go to the. Oh, I'm sorry. I definitely think it does, and it's also I've kind of put it on the back burner because I understand why guys wouldn't want to date a dancer. Like if I was a guy, I probably wouldn't either.
A stripper?
And yeah,
I only love. I can't even fall in love with nobody unless they're a stripper.
yeah, but it's not real love.
No, it's the only love that I have. I could never date a girl that went to Yale. Now, shout out to all my women that got PhDs and that are respectful, like educated women. I support y'all. I need y'all to talk to me when I'm falling off the deep end. But I can only fall in love with a stripper
At least you're honest.
or a whore.
I feel like love could come from a stripper.
That is cold, bro. Hey, man, you're honest, so that's what's up. I mean, shit, man. I got fun, but I can't take it serious.
If you're a stripper, never date a dude that you see in the club.
No. I'm not playing.
I believe you.
And if you meet him, never
No
tell
cap.
you work in the club. See how he move first. If he really messing with you,
I mean,
then
I'm in
tell him.
school, so it's like I'm just busy trying to like do all that. So I'm not really like I don't want to get distracted by a boy right now because 9 times out of 10, like they're not really trying to like marry you right now. Anyway.
What if he paid for your lifestyle, like took care of you while you did school? Like, what if the guy actually did that for you?
If he did, I mean that's one thing. Like, but I don't want to go like I don't go around like asking for that because it's like.
But if it happened naturally, would you
If I
stop
was
stripping?
in a serious relationship with someone who was financially stable for themselves and like was
Hey,
like,
fuck y'all niggas that said I
want
had
you.
a high pitched voice. My shit ain't never got deep, nigga. And that's why I'm still young, fam.
Period.
You up in here talk to Tyrese. His voice too deep. You know he 45.
He's older.
He just has an
The
older
energy,
tone. He has an
the
older
vibe,
tone.
yeah.
We the same kind of age. These niggas is acting like having a high pitched voice is something that's gonna affect me, nigga.
Y'all older
Stop
than my
playing with
mama.
me, nigga. I'm just playing.
Okay, ladies.
Jokes.
Questions
fuck
for
with
Ray
the
J.
comments like
I'm sure
that.
you have some. I'm sure Juicy has some as well. Anything for Ray J at all? Any questions?
Are you gonna get married again?
I do. I have a good question.
Hold on. But-
Wait,
After
I
you.
just,
Sure,
No,
sure.
I'm sorry. I was speaking out loud. I'm sorry.
so she wants to know: Are you getting
Go
married again, Ray J? Are you getting married again?
Nah, I ain't nobody. I'm nobody. And honestly, everybody's special or nobody's special. Right? Ain't nobody in here special.
That was
Or everybody in here
mind-fucking.
special.
Everybody's special.
Okay, cool. Then we all special. Or we ain't all of us ain't shit. Right? Nobody's special in here. We all take shits and we all get constipated and we all get frustrated.
exactly.
How's that
Well, ain't that some shit, right?
What was the question?
Are you gonna get married again?
Am I gonna get married? I can't get married again if I ain't never got divorced.
That's how the law works. You got to get a full divorce before you get remarried.
Yeah, I know.
But I want to thank Princess. I want to thank my kids for being the most special thing in my life. I don't give a fuck about nobody else but them. But shit, if she kicked me to the curb, then I'm gonna live my life until she ready to take me back in.
That's
Leave me-
beautiful.
Well, no, just leave me outside for the rest of the summer. Let me go into the holiday, and then pick me back up next year.
Okay.
Because I'm enjoying myself.
Okay.
I'm so enjoying
I
myself.
kind of got like a 2-part.
All y'all women in here is too young except you. Everybody else is too young
Okay,
for me.
Go ahead.
Okay, so you're in the
Y'all all look good though, but you guys are too young.
Thank you.
you're in the industry. I'm
number.
starting to get into what made you get into the music career? Like how long?
I didn't get into the music career. I got out of the music career. I'm blackballed in every industry except technology and except Ratchet TV.
I wasn't finished the question.
So these niggas blackball me in every industry, but I made my own way. So that's it.
What I meant
Period
was,
blood. I mean, not period blood. I'm trouble.
yeah, we all done heard his music. Everybody know who you are. You're a good person. I love your
I
music.
got like 1 or 2 hits,
One wish.
and maybe Sexy Canna.
Okay.
I don't know that song, but I know One Wish.
But that's it.
Remember that
But
song.
That's
respectfully,
it.
It's a classic.
I'm happy to have them though. Some niggas don't got no
He's
hits.
still making money, right?
And the gift song.
At this
Yeah,
point.
but it's neither here nor there. Making money and balling and shit. That shit is for the birds. The struggle is real no matter what.
Go ahead, Juicy.
You ain't
I
got
was
Tommy down.
I was saying,
Tommy Down
When
is
you-
kind of a hit.
It is.
It is it, man.
Kinda. So I got kind of hits.
he said kind of hits. I
I'm
mean,
happy with that.
when you got into the music career, even though you're not in the music career, I should say, what made you like even start? Like, what was your purpose? Why did you even
remember.
get into it?
I don't know. I just knew I didn't give a fuck. And as long as I didn't, I was going to do everything I wanted to do.
What made you stop? Since you say you done.
I didn't stop. I just started doing Ratchet TV and technology. I do music, but just for fun. But Ratchet TV and technology is how I pay the
So
bills.
you gonna do? So is you gonna give me my feature or what?
That's what
Like,
you want.
I'm hard. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
I'm
gonna give you a
hard.
co-feature. It might not be the feature you want me to feature on.
What's your favorite Ratchet TV show right now?
I don't think
there
I
you
would
go.
have.
Favorite Ratchet TV show?
Bad.
It's on Tronics. It's called The Girls Club. It's 13 transgenders in one house, going crazy,
Wait, what?
starring Sydney
Holy
Star. Yeah, it's called The
I'ma
Girls
have to
Club.
check that
It's
out.
on my new network. It's called Tronics Network, TRONIX Network. It's on all the app stores. I done finally got it approved through Roku and all these motherfuckers. So shout out to all y'all niggas that let me get my network on Roku, Apple, all y'all motherfuckers. Thank you.
That's fire. Wait, hold on. You said 13 Transformers?
No,
No, 13, no,
not 13 Transformers.
That's another
13
way.
transgenders.
Autobots in here.
13 transgenders.
That's a TV show?
Bro said Transformers.
It's called The Girls Club. The GWORLS Club. The Girls Club.
How is it the girls
Wait, how's
club
it
when they were more men?
It's one of the biggest shows. It's one of the biggest shows we have on TV. What's up, David?
Yo, what up, everybody?
I'm inside of an interview right now. Talk to me. What we got to do? I'm almost done.
I'm just following up because they following up.
So we're all on this phone call.
Yeah.
They said that as of right now, it's only one episode.
Okay. So if they want to stuff all my shit that I did in one episode, that's fine. Just run me my change. If not, I'm leaving here first thing Monday morning on my own bill. Hello, bye, Felicia. That kind of shit.
Stand on business.
Look, let me finish this interview, David, and I'll hit you right back. All right, on Bloods.
That's some like business shit right there. Okay, some chats real quick, and then we'll get back to the show. And then first ad read from one of our sponsors.
Okay.
Go ahead, Mo.
Give me a second. We're about to pull it up.
That's crazy, bro.
Hey, let me get that Louis bag. Oh, it's right there. Thank you, my brother.
Are we live right now?
All right. This show is sponsored by Morning Kick. Have you ever wondered what happened to the legendary Chuck Norris? I recently saw a video he made, and I was shocked. He's in his 80s and still kicking butt,
That nigga Chuck Norris.
working out and staying active.
Thank you.
What's even more shocking is he's even stronger, can work out longer, and has plenty of energy left over for his grandkids. He did this just by making one change. He says he still feels like he's in his 50s. His wife started doing this one thing too, and she never felt better. She says she feels 10 years younger. Her body looks leaner. She has energy all day. And Chuck made a special video that explains everything. Make sure you watch it by going to chuckdefense.com/studio.
Chuckdefense.com/studio.
Or by clicking the link below in this video.
Clicky.
It will change the way you think about your health.
Wow.
And once again, that's chuckdefense.com/studio. chuckdefense.com/studio.
ChuckDefense.com/studio. That nigga's the realest, nigga. Why, yeah, slice a nigga up.
And make
Love
sure you
you.
click the link in the description below to watch
that
the
baby.
video right now. You won't believe how simple it is.
Buck Norris, blood.
And that's
chuckdefense.com/studio.
our
Click
sponsor.
that shit.
Blood.
Okay, great. Thank you, Mo. Some chats real quick, and then ladies will do your questions as well.
Yay.
Tall Tim, $5. Thank you. Fresh up there says, think about this. Listen, man. Anyhow, Heroin Father says,
Can we get, yo, Ray J, can we get a part 3? Kind of horny.
what the
Jesus.
fuck? Damn. That's crazy.
I don't know about a part 2. I don't know what happened. I'm just trying to stay innocent and stay above water.
Hey.
Douglas PNG says, W Fresh for solo hosting tonight. All right, thank you, bro. We have here, Mint Laney just says, WFNF, W Ray, Ray J. He look kind of like Saint the Sinner, pause.
What the fuck? Ray J look kind of like Saint the Sinner.
Which is this guy right here.
The Sinner.
He's another YouTuber as well.
The Sinner pause, my nigga.
Yeah, big pause.
Shout out though. I appreciate that.
He's
Even
cool.
if it was a diss, I appreciate. You know, I love this.
He's cool.
No, yeah.
He's
I
not
love,
diss.
but I'm disrespectful, so I love disrespect.
No, I love disrespect.
I really do. I really love it a
Saint's
lot.
cool. Saint's cool. We have here HK99. Okay, I don't know what he said. The Russian guy says Ukrainian girl is a fraud. No true Russian would want her. She can't even speak the language. Probably can't even cook. Putin's king. Russian claiming girl looks too dark skinned to be Russian.
What the fuck?
What?
I
What's
just
up with that, you
can.
guys?
Like, what the
I'm on the beach, bitch.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
Makes no sense. Skin
The
tone.
Muffin Man says, "First you can tell him."
Man, fresh you out there
That was
living.
not worth
I
it.
know. I know you. I know you had a relationship too. How you didn't tell me from the jump?
Ray, I gotta know though.
Damn.
Who actually hit it first? Because it wasn't like who hit it first, bro?
Wait, are you claiming that?
No, I'm just
okay.
saying. I would,
Wait.
That I know?
yeah, that you know. Because I know it's in the past, but like, who actually hit it first?
You know, first off, before I answer, you my nigga, so I came up here and you showing us love. So I would like to plate the 5th on this question, but I'm not because you my nigga.
Okay, thank you, bro. Now you know him. You actually know him.
Sorry, ladies. Sorry.
I would say, in my world, and that's out of respect for everybody who's been in it. Out of respect.
Respect.
DT.
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 What's DT?
Donald Trump?
Downtown.
Donald Trump.
Wait,
Nah, he probably hit it later. But I'm talking about, I hate that. I'm just joking.
Yeah.
God
Richard
damn
Pryor.
it. I
Richard
was
Pryor.
supposed to not go viral today.
wait, really?
I didn't want to.
He said I didn't want to.
Okay, that's different.
Damn it, Thomas.
Wow, that's different. Okay. Yo, that's wild, bro. You got next one?
Cause I be trying. I want to move on with my life, right?
Yeah.
And I don't want to ever talk about it again. I
Okay.
don't want to ever talk about it again.
All
I
right,
did that as a favor.
we gonna move forward. We gonna move
I don't
forward.
want to ever talk about that. It really hinders me. It doesn't do anything for me, like through the ups and downs. It doesn't affect me in any way, but I just don't like it.
Okay.
You know, Damon Thomas.
Okay. Morgan Meat Stallion was shaking ass for the black vote. Ladies, Trump or Kamala, and why? You must choose one. Ripple overdose.
What the hell?
Who are you choosing, Trump or Kamala? Real quick. Who's your vote?
I mean, you really want to know my vote?
We want to know.
I don't think who we vote for is really going to make a difference because I don't think that's really who runs the show.
Puppet
Understandable.
show.
But
Who you,
let's say you had a
who
big
you
choice.
voting for tonight?
Tonight,
Oh God, God. Got my big
10
foot.
hours later.
One eternity later.
I mean, probably Trump.
Okay. What about you?
Michelle Obama.
She's not a
Michelle
presidential
Obama.
candidate.
Big Mike? You voting for Big Mike? What the fuck? He ain't even running. That nigga's not running at all. All right, cool. What about you?
I just feel like the choice is so obvious. Like, why are all those rappers and all the singers, like, why is Taylor Swift telling us who to vote for? And it's like, if she's saying that, it's like, maybe, like, that's not really an option, you know? But I can't vote because I'm not a citizen.
But if you could, who would you?
What was
Probably
that?
Trump.
Okay. What about you?
Same.
All right. What about you? Who'd you vote for?
I'm so split. I'm so split.
That's what she told me last night.
I'm so split. But I will say this though, like in regards to, I didn't watch the whole
debate.
No, not the debate. The rally with
Okay.
Megan Thee Stallion. I will say this. I think it's hilarious that Kamala Harris is literally acting like Trump. It's like they're both almost the same person when you really watch them, and it's like they're just trying to beat each other at the same game. You know.
Listen, Trump is
Antagonizing,
tripping about the immunity for cops, though. He tripping.
Who you voting for?
I mean, Trump tripping about the immunity for the cops. I don't know now. I ain't voting.
What's immunity for the cops?
Basically, he giving up permission to do damage
whatever
to
they want,
us.
and then the cops ain't gonna be
Whatever they want to us.
Like, come on, Trump. My nigga, don't do that to us.
They could do what they want right then and there.
Why did they make it Black Lives Matter if they're gonna support this shit now?
It don't matter about Black Lives Matter.
BLM
Police
was
would
a
matter.
scam.
Yeah,
They
like
could
that's
beat
fucked up.
anybody up and don't have face
So
no
all that
charges.
motion for years
I ain't
is
with
like,
that.
yeah.
I'm not with
for
that,
race.
Trump. That's not what I'm with.
I will say this though, like
Period blood. I mean, period blood.
I'm split because I'm like a Republican at heart, but being a black woman and living the life I've lived, I understand, you know, a lot of the foundation of the Democrats' platform. And I will say this, I lean more towards Kamala because I do believe, even though I know people think that welfare is pointless and it's a crutch and da-da-da-da-da, I moved to New York last year and it's crazy out there. Like it's a zoo. It really is. So I would vote Trump and I would vote Republican if they would be more sensitive to the needs of the typical person dealing with poverty, mental illness, that type of stuff. Like welfare is important. It's needed. It's needed. You just say that.
Okay. What about you?
I don't know. I'm probably not gonna vote.
At all?
Probably not.
I agree. Because I don't really know who the fuck to vote for.
I don't know.
At this
I can't answer that right now.
Okay. What about you?
Respectfully, I feel like we need better in our political running.
Candidates.
Okay,
You
but
know.
if you had to choose one.
I would pick.
Ray J for
I don't
24,
really
they
know
saying.
too much, but I would say Camilla because all the things that I've been hearing that Trump is trying to do, I really don't agree to it.
If y'all want me to vote to be the president, y'all hit Ray J 24 right now in the comments, nigga. Ray J 24.
Ray J for president.
Yeah,
Okay.
Donald Trump, he really got
No
me.
Ray J 24.
No, yeah, no, that'd probably be
None.
a better option.
Damn.
Okay, I just say
Anybody?
Camilla.
Anybody?
Camilla.
I see two.
Whatever her
You see
name
two of
is.
them? You see two? Oh shit, three. Oh shit. Ray J 24. I'm
not
not losing
voting,
debate
though.
because my dick's been on television. But other than that, I could win.
There you go.
Ray J 24, baby.
Well,
I'm gonna make
not
sure.
voting,
Listen,
but I would
Kanye 24, Ray J vice president.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm not registered to vote. I never really plan on doing it because I just think it's all
Do you
a
even care?
facade. I don't because it's just a puppet show. But
Yeah.
I would vote Trump if I had to.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't care about that shit because it's all a puppet show in my opinion.
I can tell.
Yeah.
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 Are we mocking each other?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
But no, I get what you're saying though. It is kind of like mystery behind the scenes of really running the country. What about you?
I think it's definitely really hairy.
You're not that
I don't really know if we have as much of an influence as we think we do, but I would probably say Trump because I mean Kamala's history of her past leadership positions. I mean, she was wrongfully locking people up for things they didn't do, and I mean that's really wrong, obviously, and people look past that. And I obviously think that it'd be cool to have a woman and a black woman at that, but I would
It'd be
rather
cool?
it'd be cool to have it. It'd be a big step, but not her. Like I'd rather have someone who is more morally
Big Mike?
put together.
Michelle Obama.
Not her either.
Okay.
Not.
That is definitely going to be a lot of
Hallelujah.
opinions in
Amen.
the chat. Okay, cool. You got some more here? Douglas again. Shout out to you, bro.
I want to play my song. It's called Titty for Me.
We can do it on Rumble. Cyborg says, Ray J, please don't end up another Brandon Jamal.
Who's Brandon Jamal?
That's what I'm.
He's the guy that came on the show that kind of like went crazy and acted like a fool.
These
But-
niggas is all trying to pretend like me. Every interview I acted a fool. Y'all know how this shit go with me with interviews, nigga.
Yeah.
You know I'm gonna act a fool on these motherfucking interviews and then get up off of here and go home.
That's true.
I'm the king of turning up and not giving a fucking up on these interviews.
Yep.
I fuck up everywhere I go.
Paid actor.
We got AV says, ladies. Okay, we done that one already, basically.
But I appreciate your kindness and your generosity, and thank you for looking out for me. And I try to do my best not to fuck up today. Okay, thank you, and I love you. I appreciate that.
There you go. Okay, ladies, your questions from before for the actual panel. We'll go through these questions real quick.
Let me get some more Tito's. Let me get Michael Jackson's brother.
Okay, Ray, up these towards you, bro. These questions here.
What does it say?
Have you gotten your ass ate? Who asked that question?
Be honest.
Who did ask that question?
Who was that?
Can we try to guess?
I remember somebody said they was gonna
Yeah.
piggyback off my question. I don't know who it
Let's
was.
guess who asked that question. I'm guessing
I think this
it
one.
was.
It was her. I think it was her.
I think it was her too.
I think it was her. Definitely.
If I ever got my motherfucking ass ate.
Pause.
Do you like it?
Big pause, nigga.
Hey, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm gonna keep it real, y'all. She was licking my balls.
Nah, I feel like it would be the person.
And she
with
went
the most
down.
respect.
She was licking my balls. And then
She
all
liked
of
the
a sudden.